Watch Lowkey Tuesdays at 8.
Oh, he's gonna sit. Oh, I love it. Oh shit.
Hey,
Oh.
what's mine? Be on my Snapchat. Can I have my
What up, blood?
Hello. I just went to the doctor again for the second time in like a month and a half. It was the gynecologist. I had an ultrasound. That was fun. Saw the baby. That was cool.
Satan baby. You're having Satan's child.
I'm having Satan's child. I'm not having a baby. I'm not having a baby. My doctor just wanted me to get an ultrasound to check on like my ovaries and my uterus and stuff. So that was cool. Better than a fucking vaginal exam, because I hate those because I don't like taking my pants off.
Don't they like put stuff in you?
He puts his hand in me, his fingers.
Oh,
I don't like it.
You said his hand, his whole hand?
No, it's just his finger. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I hated it. The first time it happened, I was 17. It was my first visit. I didn't know they were going to do a vaginal exam. Mom was just like, we'll just go to the doctor. We'll talk to him. We'll tell him about your bad periods. And then they'll put you on birth control. And I was like, cool. End of awful periods. Go and fuck. It was awful. I didn't like anything that happened that day. Because it was just like, okay, give him all that information. All right, we'll take off your pants. Why? We're going to do a vaginal exam. What? Excuse me? No. I don't want any of that. So did that because I had no choice. And I guess because of like, what's it called? Like ethics and shit. The doctor can't just like be in the room alone. So he called in a nurse. So there was a nurse and him looking at my vagina, and he was touching my vagina, and they were like, would you feel more comfortable if your mom stayed? And I was like, don't fucking leave me with these people. So mom was in the room, a doctor and a nurse, and then my vagina was just all out in the open. I was 17 years old. I'd never had sex before. No one had seen my vagina. I hadn't even seen my vagina. I was not one of those girls that was like, let me take a mirror so I can look and see what it looks like. I didn't care. I was just like, so long as it's not falling off, I'm good. It was awful. And then every year since 17, oh no, that story gets better. Finish up that fucking vaginal examination, and then he's like, all right, now you're gonna give blood. And I was like, excuse me? I haven't had a bad enough day? You're gonna use a needle on my arm.
It's just a needle.
It was awful. So I had to give blood that time. And so every single time, oh no, and then he kept trying to convince me to get the Gardasil is what I think it's called. It's the vaccination that keeps you from getting HPV when you do have sex, but it's a series of 3 shots that you get one, then you get another a month later, and then you get another, I can't remember if it's 3 months or 6 months, but you get it then, and then after that last shot, you have to wait a full year before you can start having sex, because that's how long it takes for your body to fully understand the fucking vaccine, so that way you don't get fucking, what is that thing called, you won't get cervical cancer from HPV and shit. So I had to do that. Like, he kept harassing me. He was like, just get the shot, just get the shot, just get the shot. And I was like, I don't fucking want a shot. I don't have sex, it's fine, I don't need to worry about it. And he was just like, but you have to wait a full year after the 3rd shot, and it's like a 6-month process to get done with that. So that's a year and 6 months. You won't know what you want to do in a year and 6 months. And I was just like, I'm pretty sure I don't want to have sex. I've never wanted to have sex. I'm sorry. I as a kid, I was like, I don't want none of that. I was too scared of, one, because we live in the South and we only have abstinence education. So I was worried about diseases. I was like, bro, the first time I have sex, I'm gonna get pregnant, I'm gonna get syphilis, I can't do it, oh God, it's gonna hurt, they told me it was gonna hurt, I ain't got no time for that, I don't like pain. So I was just like, it's fine, I don't need the shot because I'm never gonna have sex. And then it was like my 18th or my 19th year when I was there, and he was just like, hey, get the fucking shot. And I was just like, you know what, to shut you up, because I'm tired of hearing this every time I come in here, I will get the shot. So I went ahead and got the series. I was the only one of, well, China Keeley never went to the doctor. I don't know if either one of them are at the doctor, like, have yearly appointments or not. I don't know if it's just me and Mom.
I don't know.
Because I know technically you don't have to start going to the gynecologist until you are 21 or you start having sex. So,
yeah,
technically you don't need to go until one of those two things happen. So, but I hate going to the gynecologist. This past, like, year, like in February, I had my yearly. He didn't make me give blood. There was no vaginal examination. Like, he just asked me questions and renewed my birth control. It was the best fucking time I have had at the fucking doctor. Oh my God. And then he was just like, hey, you're just gonna come back in a couple of days and we're just gonna do an ultrasound. And I was like, I've had one of those. It doesn't hurt. That's fine. I'll do that. I don't care. I don't know. Like, I remember every time he would tell me that I had to give blood, I was like, I would much rather a pap smear. And they were always like, we don't think you understand what a pap smear actually is like. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't like needles. It has to be better than that. No. I still never had a pap smear. Because I won't need a pap smear.
I've heard terrible things.
I have also heard terrible things. I won't need a pap smear until I'm 25. Because of that shot. That's another up to getting that fucking Gardasil shot, is that you won't need a pap smear until you're 25. So when 18, 19-year-old me got that, I was just like, bro, that's quite some time before I'll need that bullshit. I hate going to the doctor though. We drove an hour. My doctor's appointment was at 4. We walked out that bitch at 4:04 from an ultrasound. That was quick as fuck.
That was super quick. I was like, time to go.
Like, they called me in fast as shit. They got it done fast as shit. That lady was so nice.
That's cool.
And then she was like, how old are you? And I was like, 23. And she was like, you know, you don't look it. And I was just like, mm-hmm. She's like, I bet you get that all the time. And I was like, a little bit. She was like, I used to get that when I was young. Now I don't. And I was just like, what are you, like 35? And she was like, I am in my 50s. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I was like, you look good. She was like, thank you. I was like, go on, girl. Older white lady not looking like milk. Like aged old milk. She looked good.
Curds and whey.
Bro. Yeah. She looked really good for her age. So I was like, shit, you're not like 35? I thought she was like mid to late 30s. I was like, she might be 40 something. That bitch was 50 and she looked good. I was like, okay, do you. Don't know her name. She was a nice lady. Oh, eventually we have to like record my fucking I quit Starbucks story.
Oh, we will. We'll come later. Making that money.
My bladder wasn't full. They told me my bladder needed to be full. And I drank water and shit, and I haven't peed all day. So, I don't know why it wasn't full, but she was just like, it's not full. And I was like, I drank water and I haven't peed. She was like, the water may just not have made it to your bladder yet. And I was like, I'm sorry. She was like, it's okay. We got it. We got it done.
I strive one day to have a why I quit, not why, but the when I quit Starbucks story. I'm gonna find a succubus and I'm gonna have babies with that succubus.
Alright. Are they capable of birth?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna go, damn, you're succubus.
I mean, I thought it, but are they capable of childbirth? I thought they were like sterile. I don't know. I would have to look up the list.
Are succubi capable of birthing? Tell us. We're unsure. Succubuses.
It is succubi.
Octopi, octopuses. That's a funny word.
Now we're gonna go
what should we eat? Where we going?
We're gonna go to my mom's house so I can pick up those clothes. I'm sorry. I understand. I understand.
I just want some food.
We're gonna get food. Just let me go to the house, get this shit, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna eat. Cause we have a couple of options.
I mean, think about Memphis. I told you can't. If you just drive 30 seconds, there's always, like, me and Denzel tried driving like a full minute without it being like a church every block. Cause there's a church to like every block. Like, and you could just like have, like, you know, you just go to this one, but there's like one for every block almost.
I mean, I understand.
Yeah, because if people open up house churches.
That I don't.
There's so many house churches in Memphis. That's why I said there's one like every block. I don't know. That's a lot of churches. Just all go to this one right here, or that one.
Well,
right
not
here.
everybody believes.
I know. There's so many denominations. Like I understand.
And then on top of so many denominations, some people just don't like the way certain preachers preach.
Yeah. Some people don't fuck with other people.
Because that's
Some
one of the
people
reasons.
just like, I don't like that person that goes to that church. I'm gonna go to this church. I've seen that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a stupid reason, especially because you're supposed to be, you know, so holy and Christian and shit.
Yeah.
But I do understand leaving a church because you don't like the way a preacher is preaching.
Yeah.
Like if you're not getting the whose Dodge is this?
Everybody has their own way
Whose fucking Dodge?
of preaching.
It's in my fucking yard.
I don't know. Hey y'all.
Oh no.
Hey y'all. What? Are you never wearing glasses? Got one curl. Hold on. Cool. What did you get this time?
Raspberry with pomegranate pop pearls.
That's neat.
Still milk tea.
Milk tea. You should get a smoothie.
This time I got a strawberry smoothie with blueberry bubbles. I just switched it. I like it better. The strawberry bubbles were like too sweet.
Sweet ass strawberry. It's yogurt and strawberry pearls and still vanilla. We got mochi. Man, strawberry mochi. I don't think I've ever had this. It looks like bubble gum.
No.
What is mochi?
Is it like Dippin' Dots?
No.
Oh, was it chewy?
It's a rice cake.
This is cold.
Yeah. We tried.
That's weird. What?
No fat. No cholesterol. No sodium. Lots of carbs.
Air. Sweet
It's
air.
rice.
It's sweet air.
It's rice?
Yeah, it's a rice
See,
cake.
you see why I made that face when she was like, it's rice cake. It's just rice cake. And I'm like,
It's a rice cake.
cold.
I can't get it open.
Remind me to get that stuff I got before we leave.
What stuff?
That, what's it called? Mongolian
Oh, yeah. Was it good?
Mandarin Express. Yeah. I like the Mongolian. He's gonna eat it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like mochi already.
Oh, you've already eaten this.
I've had mochi, not this kind.
Oh, it says rice cake
Yeah.
right there. You should have
Try
known.
it. It's just like a little gummy thing.
Cool gummy bear.
Yeah.
So is it actually rice?
Yeah. But like actual like bigger things of mochi, I think sometimes they have like sweet bean paste inside of it. And that was the kind I had. The bean paste threw me.
We should heat them
My
up.
hair out like that.
Too high.
We should heat them up.
No.
No?
What's your favorite food court eating place? Tell us. tell us what your favorite food court eating place thing is. We'll go try it. We'll go try it. We'll go try it if we haven't had it.
If we have money.
If we have money. I said if we haven't had it. If we have money. Or if you want to contribute to the eating fund, you can do that, and we can go eat where you want within reason, not lettuce. Are you gonna come over on me? Oh, bitch. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I see you looking at me through your rear view. I'm gonna wreck your shit. We're going on a late night run.
It's not even late. It's like 8.
It's pretty late. We're going on a late night run.
Late is like 11.
He was really close to the car.
I should have hit him.
You should have hit him.
That's
Should have just hit him.
It's kind of assault though. Sort of. Kind of.
Your car assaulted him, not you though.
Yeah, but it's still kind of assault. I am not going to be able to turn here.
Were you turning left?
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to turn here.
I always do this to myself.
I don't know. Remember when I drove up here earlier and I backed all the way up?
Yeah, but I thought since it was like 8 o'clock at night, there wouldn't be that much traffic.
Highland's Highland gets pretty busy all the time for no reason. Well, no, the train tracks is the reason. But we're on a late night 8:32 run, and we're going to get some Drano.
Not late night.
It's pretty late.
It's like 8 o'clock.
It's late. I'm like super tired. We're tired. It's late.
I'm not tired.
Are you not tired?
I'm not tired today. I have to get up super fucking early.
Well, we're gonna get some Drano, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Drano. Knock those clogs out. Because we are people with hair. Lots of full heads of hair.
That's another reason I just want to comb my hair off.
I don't think that's gonna change it.
It would, because there would be significantly less breakage and
Hair.
and shedding, because it'd be shorter. It would create less ridiculous hair clogs in my fucking sink.
We're gonna
not my sink, my
shower bathtub thing. I guess we're gonna get it from Walgreens.
I don't want to go to Target. I mean, if I go to Target, I'm just gonna end up walking up and down the aisles.
Like back and forth, looking at stuff for no reason.
Yep.
I mean, that's not terrible. That's fun.
It's okay.
Simply straight.
There's no way that happened. That, okay. This, a little crinkly, maybe okay. This did not get combed through.
There's no way I could use that on my hair and it would be straight.
No.
Like there's 110% no way. Like
That's BS.
Is that chick's is that hair? Yeah, her hair looks natural. I was gonna be like, are those just curls? But no, like her hair is natural. There's no way that happened.
No, you can't just, no. Is it heat?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the little pink part is ceramic.
Okay.
It's like a flat iron, but you know,
With a comb.
brush.
Or brush, I mean.
I refuse to believe that happened like that. I don't know. I've seen YouTubers, like black YouTubers, do videos on it, but I haven't tried it. I haven't like watched any of them to see if it actually worked. But I probably should. I don't know if I'd buy it because
How much was it?
$40.
Oh God, no.
That sounds like a waste of my money.
Yeah. Maybe if it was like 20, maybe.
Oh, this is cool.
What?
It's a little basic tool set. but it only has 4 things in it. That's stupid. No.
Basic.
Here's a small one, 27 piece. I see full claw, double impact.
Nice stranger. No. I don't know.
Shit. Pour half the bottle. You only need half the bottle for this one. You pour the whole. Oh, this one's half too.
Oh.
Cool. Better, because I don't know. I be buying the full one, and I'm just like, dump it. All of it. Do all of it. But I also have a fuck ton of hair. Oh, the Shard has a fucking steam cleaner. Like, not a carpet steam cleaner, but like a steam cleaner for like this type of floor.
Oh.
Not for carpet.
Oh. Where?
At the house.
Oh.
Because I was over there, and it smelled like super strongly and fabuloso when I brought them that mini fridge.
Oh.
And he had just cleaned up the living room. He did a damn good job. Oh my God. Like, and then he has like it was a shark thing, so he'd use that for the floor. And then you know that that red rug that they had before when Fred lived there, that was covered in Marley's hair.
Yeah.
He used that. Speak of the devil.
Hey, that's funny.
Friends, I was just talking.
We're just talking about you
on
the internet.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, this is the one who has the shark cleaner and stuff. He did a damn good job. And they got that fucking red carpet cleaned up real good. Like, it looked awful. And then after he vacuumed it, it was like immaculate. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, and you guys just ran into it randomly.
Funny.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's hilarious.
Ninja
What are you
Tank.
We were making a run. We were trying to find a lamp because, like, you know, our downstairs has like no light whatsoever. We were trying to
No, you're not saying it right. We have the greatest computer parts.
I didn't want to tell them. Okay, actually, this will be really good for them.
Okay.
Check this out. You know, Nancy, right? When she dropped off not only did she drop off like an ass load of Magic the Gathering cards, she dropped off some like random technology, which you know,
I told him about that.
over my head. Turns out one of them was an Asus ROG motherboard and processor. As in, we could build a computer off of it.
You didn't.
I mean, she didn't tell me about that one.
I'm glad you didn't, because
Yeah, that's one of the reasons we came down here for a lamp, so we can work on it.
So wait, y'all are just over there? Yeah, I didn't. She only told me about the graphics card when she told me, and not to be hateful, I was like, fuck everybody else, get that shit to me.
Well, yeah, I did get this little like book like click lamp that we could put on the
Game Boy worm light.
Wait,
Yes.
there's not like a little lamp.
I'm at my elementary school. Nah. This is where voting is. Going to vote. You should get up and vote. Don't not vote. Hey, Grandma. You gonna say hey?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
No.
Say hey.
Hey.